Donald Trump suffered yet another, I guess we'll call it a senior moment this week inside the Oval Office, where he was, honoring Apple CEO Tim Cook because Tim Cook says he's going to invest $100 billion into manufacturing here in the United States, very slowly in the years to come. But really what Tim Cook was there doing was trying to butter up Donald Trump so that he didn't put tariffs on new iPhones coming in, because we got an iPhone release coming up in about a month. And Tim Cook knows that the tariffs, increasing the already outrageous price of iPhones by 25 to 40%, is going to kill their sales. So Tim Cook wasn't there to, be like, I'm a great American, here's $100 billion. He wanted to butter Trump up so that he wouldn't have to face the tariffs. That's what that was. But aside from that, Donald Trump was also flanked by Scott Bessent and Howard Lutnick. Except Trump apparently didn't know that those men were there. He knew they were supposed to be there. But even though they were literally feet away from him, Donald Trump couldn't find them. Here is what Trump said. I'd like to welcome to the White House one of the great and most esteemed business leaders and geniuses and innovators anywhere in the world, Apple CEO Tim Cook. Thanks as well to Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick for being here, wherever you may be. And then Lutnick, who was, again, right next to him, stood up and he said, I'm right behind you. And at that point, Donald Trump kind of jumped, like he was scared. He didn't know that Lutnick was right next to him. This man, who was already kind of speaking slowly, you could tell he was definitely having like a sundown moment, didn't know these men were right there. And then when they're like, yeah, here I am, he's like, oh shit, what the hell? Where did you come from? Good God. Whew. Don't sneak up on people, Howard.